Ladies and gentlemen, you're now entering a gum-free zone. Welcome to Singapore. In the early 1980s, Lee Kuan Yew, the first prime minister, burned chewing gum due to the cost implications associated with cleaning gum disposed in various areas. You can now relax because you are in a clean country, a country that cares about the future of generations to come. Singapore is a perfect example of a developing country which had a minimal chance of survival, yet it transformed itself into something more remarkable for the socio-economic development of the country. It has a GDP per capita of 61,000 US dollars by the end of 2022. This is made up of 5.45 million people as compared to 60 million people in South Africa. And if we explore the Singaporean culture, we realize that Singapore is a multi-ethnic society with Chinese around 77%, Indian around 6%, Malay around 15%, and expatriates around 2%. We can get a very good view of the deep driving factors of Singaporean culture relative to other world cultures. Singaporeans also resort to English as their means of communication and their main business language nationally. On a country level, it is clear that vegetable gardens and 67 minutes will not result in prosperity for South Africa. We need to, as a country, consider the 6 factors of prosperity as explained by Adrian Saville that talks to high savings rates, access to improving healthcare, access to improving education, a favorable demographic structure, a stable policy environment with effective institutions, and finally, the degree of economic openness. The second learning at company level talks to the future of work, which is more digital, human, and connected. We have seen from the Port of Singapore that digitization gives us an advantage towards being more competitive. And lastly, as responsible leaders, we should avoid sleepwalking into acts that harm future generations. It is our responsibility to ensure that the unborn generation finds a world that is prosperous, a world that is growing, a South Africa that values more than just profit, but makes sure that its people can grow sustainably.